what's going on, everybody?
What's up?
It's Chris,
And Kenny.
and this is the Chris
And Kenny.
Show.
So nice, I say it twice.
All right, and so am I.
Welcome to our fifth episode with the Chris and Kenny Show. It's good to have you along as always.
4 and 5.
There we go. We can fit in one hand now. Look at that.
Woohoo! We made one hand.
It might as well be a high five.
High five.
See, it's the fifth episode.
All right. All right, so like you said, this is the 5th episode, and wow, the 5th episode, November 5th.
What are the odds of that? You know,
I think it's kind of
it's a bit foreshadowing, isn't
yes, it's rather suitable that
Yes, it is.
that we're doing the 5th episode, that it's all for, you know, our topic is going to be November 5th, which is, as you know,
It's the election.
it's the election,
Yes, it is.
and we just thought about doing this, and just a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And don't worry, we're not gonna tell you who to vote for.
No,
or
we're not here to do that.
Yeah, we're not telling you who not to vote for. We're just gonna give you our opinion of the election, and what you know. Of course, we don't need to tell you what to do, because if you're of voting age, you already know what.
Which is 18, by the way.
18. And we're just gonna tell you, like I said, our opinion, and you know, you know what to do on the election.
We're just going to leave it there and walk away.
Exactly.
Just going to throw that out there and walk away.
Do with it what you will.
That's right.
But okay, so for the election, you know, I'm looking forward to the election,
Mm-hmm.
because after the election, I will not have to worry about seeing any of those ads on TV, or I won't have to worry about getting a call on my phone.
Oh, calls.
You know, about this election year, please vote for such and such because they have your best interest in mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly.
I'm sure they do.
Yeah. I actually liked it on Facebook. There was a picture I liked on Facebook, or I saw on Facebook, and it said, what did it say? How did
It
put
said something.
It said something. How did it put it? I can't. I'm trying to remember how it said, but basically saying which it's basically the gist of it is deciding on which politician is best for me is like saying what STD would I like to live with for the next 4 or 5 years.
Oh dear.
You know, because, you know, in my opinion, to be honest with you, I'd rather, if I ever come across the first politician that will tell the truth about everything, like what they did back in the day, what they can or will try to do, and what they cannot do, what they know they cannot do. Like, you know what?
And here they go bashing each other, saying, "Oh, so and so has done this, that, and the other thing. Oh, I can't stand. Nobody likes when he does this, that, and the other thing." But they never tell you what they are going to do.
Exactly.
Once elected, I will do this. I will do that. I will not drive a yellow Ford Mustang GT. I will drive a Chevy Silverado.
I wonder if anybody's ever actually said that before.
Probably not.
That would be kind of funny, though.
That would be hilarious.
It would be. Because
I'd vote for them.
well, I might. You know, it all depends. Well, I'd actually have to see them first driving a Chevy Silverado
Or the Mustang.
or the Mustang.
But my point is, if you're going to do something, tell us what you are going to do rather than bash the other person. You know,
Exactly.
like, oh, I don't like the way they wore that suit. That was ridiculous, you know?
Yeah,
Blah, blah, blah. It's like, well, okay, well, what are you going to do?
exactly.
What are you going to do to improve everything? Because that's what you're here to do. You're here to improve stuff, not bash the other person. If you want to bash the other person, go in the boxing rink.
Exactly.
Go drive bumper cars. Just saying.
Yeah. Also, I've also realized that
Just saying.
one thing that I cannot stand is that you get these calls from people who are trying to be a judge.
Okay.
Like, I don't need you telling me to vote for you
No.
because you're going for a judge. I really don't know who you are. I've never heard of you before then,
Right.
before now. So why am I, you know, and you're actually the only person that's running, you know, why do I need to vote for you?
Why are we here? What is
Exactly.
this?
It's like, okay, you're the
Serious.
only one who's running, so logic dictates that I do have to vote for you.
No, got no other options at this point.
Exactly. But I'm just, like I said, we're not saying you should vote for this person, you should vote for that person.
No.
The only thing that you need to do is you just do your research. Vote for the person that you feel has your best interests in mind. Now, of course, also you have these people that, like Kenny said, they bash these people, and if they get elected into office, they do almost the exact same thing
Yeah.
that they bash their opponent for.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay, do you know the meaning of the word hypocrite?
Obviously not.
Apparently not.
No.
Do you understand that you just did a 180? And that's, I had to take political science when I was in college, and I had to take, public speaking. Thank God I never had to do any of this in college, because I would have just been like, you know what, just give me an F, because if I had to do, and also one of the things that I've realized is that you have people that will bash, or they'll stand against something, and then when they realize that they're not going to get enough votes to be in office, they'll be like, oh, well, yeah, what I meant is that I meant this, and that I meant this, and I didn't mean this.
Making up all these excuses and everything.
And you're just like,
It's like, really?
and
That's not what you said back in November.
And the funny thing is that you could turn to Channel 8 and see this person doing an interview about that topic, and then on Channel 12 you'll see the exact same person doing a previous interview, and you're like, which one is real?
Yeah.
I mean, do they have a lookalike? I mean, what is going on here? And it's,
Who are you?
exactly,
Who are you?
what are you doing here?
What's going on?
I've gotten to the point where,
I'm so confused.
I know, I've just gotten to the point where there comes a time where I'm just like, I'm just going to go in there and close my eyes and vote, because I have a feeling that it's going to be, they say your vote matters, your vote matters. Well, not really. This is my opinion, people. If you don't like it, okay, this is my opinion. Everybody's entitled to their opinion, and and don't think that just because I'm bashing, or I'm not, I'm saying this against one thing, I'm saying this against another thing, it doesn't make you more un-American than the next person.
That's right.
You have freedom of speech. You have all these freedoms. Freedom of the press, right to bear arms, freedom of speech, freedom to assemble, and these people that are putting our lives, or that are protecting our lives, God bless them. But one of the things that I think is that if you don't vote, don't bitch and moan and complain that this country is in the crapper because of all these people that voted for this person. Because if you didn't vote, you don't have a right to say this stuff. Now, I think that no matter who you vote for, in my opinion, it's just going to be crap anyway. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
If something good does come out of this election, hey, praise God, finally something good happened. But I mean, this video, like I said, is just the basis is I'm ready for November 5th to get here, because I'm sick and tired of hearing about these ads.
Yes.
I'm sick and tired of getting these phone calls. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna do my duty. I'm gonna vote. Like I said, we're not here to tell you who you should vote for, who you shouldn't vote for. Like I said, do your research. Just vote who you feel has your best interests, and that's it.
That's it.
But I'm just, like I said, I saw this ad. I have no idea what this guy was, what he was running for. But he had some guy playing a country guitar, and he was like, "I like Mike," and that was the name of the song.
Okay.
I like Mike. I was like, and I just saw it, and I'm thinking to myself, okay, I don't know who this guy is, but that is pretty original because I have not seen anything like that.
And if you're out there, Mike, good job, buddy.
Yeah, good job, man. I mean, that was very original. I enjoyed it. I was just sitting there and I'm thinking, I don't know who this guy is. I don't know what he's running for, but if he's on my ballot, I actually might vote for him just because of this video.
Yep.
And I know that there are going to be people that comment on or see this and comment on like, oh, you shouldn't vote because of that. Shut up. This is a video, people. This is to have fun.
That's right.
You know,
This is for your entertainment purposes.
I don't even know the guy's last name.
I don't either.
There's probably like 6 or 7 different mics that are going to be running for something.
Mhm.
I might just vote for every mic on the ballot. Okay? But I just saw that, and you know, that was one of the only ones where I did not see them bashing anybody. It was just a bunch of people, a guy playing a country guitar, and people dancing in the background doing a do-si-do.
Ooh.
And I was like,
I
okay,
like
this
dancing.
is pretty cool. I'm actually enjoying this video, other than all the others that I've seen on TV. And I mean, it's even gotten to the point where you can't even watch a YouTube video without these ads coming up.
Okay.
And I'm just like, oh my God, get it. Please, November 5th, hurry up and get here, people.
Please?
Please.
Please?
Please. Please.
But on the bright side, we only have a few more days
3 more days.
because it's November. Welcome to November, everyone.
Welcome to November. It's November 2nd right now.
2.
November 2nd. And it's going to be a great month.
It's gonna be a really good
It's
month.
going to be a really good
It
month.
really is. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it too. We've got the show coming up.
Yes, we have night of January 16th, this Friday. Please
This
mark
Friday.
your calendars. Get your tickets now.
The 7th.
That's right.
And I'll run the 7th
Mhm.
through the 23rd.
Third.
Next 3 weekends.
Next 3 weekends, I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh,
Let's
no.
do this.
God, I'm not ready. Do you have anything else to say about the election coming up?
I don't
anything
believe
about the
so.
ads?
I'm just ready for these ads to be over. I know you guys are. I know we are.
Mhm.
So a few more days. Bear with us, and we will get through this together as a community. That's what we do.
Yes.
We embrace it.
We embrace it.
We embrace it.
Yes, we do. And like I said, just do your research. I mean, I cannot stress that enough because a lot of people, you know, a lot of people that I'm just, you know, I might just be talking out of my rear end right now. But people,
Wonder what that noise was.
thank you. A lot of people, you know, they might just see the ads and they'll just go on that, or some people they'll just vote because they'll just vote their party. That's it. You know, they don't look at the ads. There's I'm just going to vote for Republican. I'm just going to vote for Democrat. I'm just going to vote for Independent. And they never actually take the time to sit down, look at the person that they're going to vote for, and say, okay, what are they looking for? What are they going to do while they're in office? Who do they support? Do they support the president, or do they support the other side, or do they, you know, what are their priorities with certain issues right now? You know, about the war in the Middle East, about the minimum wage.
Oh, the minimum wage. These fast food workers
Exactly.
want $15 an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the teachers. You know.
Teachers. That's a very good topic.
Yes, it is, and I mean, you know, that hits home because my sister-in-law is a teacher. And,
My wife's a teacher.
Yes, that is true. I totally forgot about that.
Mhm.
So, just do your research, people. That's all we can tell you. Like I said, you know, this is-
Yeah, and we don't care. Like I said, we're not telling you who to vote for. We're not telling you to be a Republican, a Democrat, an undecided. We don't care as long as you vote if you're of age. That's the important thing.
Exactly. Do your
research.
do your duty.
Mhm.
You know, and
We will.
Yes, we will. And you know, you might. I mean, one of the things that I hated when I was younger or when I was in college, P. Diddy came out with these shirts that said "Vote or Die." You know, and it was basically saying, you know, vote, or you know, the person that they put into the the office is, I mean, this is what I got from it. I might be totally wrong, and if I am, you can call me on it, and I will actually make a video, and I will apologize to everybody. But it just came to the point where it looked like he was saying vote, or the person that they put into the presidential office is not gonna have your best interest, and you're gonna die. You know, you're basically, you know, a little piece of you dies inside. I mean, that's what it basically came down to, in my opinion.
Okay.
Like I said, I might be totally wrong, and if I am, call me on it, and I will, like I said, I will make a video, and I will apologize. But I mean, that's what it came down to, and you vote, make a change. You know, you might make a change, you might not make a change, who knows? But you know, we got to start somewhere. You know.
That's right.
You know, you gotta crawl before you can walk, and that was pretty good. I mean, we just did that.
Look at the time.
We just look at the time, and that was a pretty good. I think it was a pretty good video.
I think that was. We got a lot accomplished this evening.
Yeah.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for being with
Please
us.
feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe. We would love that.
Exactly. Go to our Facebook page. It's facebook.com/Chris Kenny _show, and November 5th, which is this Wednesday, people, go out and vote. You might make a change. You know, let's hope for the best. And then, like I said, if you are of age, vote. Do your research, and that's it. You know, if you do not vote, you have no right to say anything if nothing changes.
That's right.
Until next time, people. Peace. Peace out.